Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Quant price prediction updates, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Quant chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key area of support at around the $133.2 mark. We have also lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart and also made our new low at around the $126.7 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of that fourth wave to the lower side, and that is after fully maximizing our target area in the formation of that wave 4. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Quant chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Quant, after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market where we had been seeing no prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low at around the $40.1 mark. And after seeing the bear market low, we started a massive bounce to the upside in a move that had been obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in blue having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $229 mark, and also completing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave, and because of its corrective nature we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure fully maximizing the target areas in the formation of that wave 2 in a move that has now given us a low at around the $94.4 mark. And there are chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $400.1 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Quant to do on the long-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And here on the charts you can see that we have seen the formation of that first wave to the upside. We have also seen the corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2. We have also peaked in the formation of that wave 3 at around the $165.5 mark before we started a corrective structure in what is giving me the low for that fourth wave to the lower side. And after seeing the low for this fourth wave to the lower side, whatever I'm expecting next is a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. But I have some issues with this Elliot wave structure that I have right here, because you can see that our wave 4 over here has retraced into the wave 1 high, and because of that has brought about invalidation of this Elliot wave structure, and I now need to remove it from my charts and have a different Elliot wave structure here on the charts, where we can term these as a 1-2 setup, having that as the wave 1, then a wave 2. Then after seeing this 1-2 setup, then we started this Elliot wave structure where we can term these as the first wave to the upside. Then we have seen this retracement in the formation of that wave 2 before we can expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So that is the first possible scenario that could be playing out over here, where we have this as a 1-2 setup before we started this Elliot wave structure, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's to get to see whether the second wave has done the minimum that we expect a second wave to do by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. That gives me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized, giving us a low at around the $126.7 mark. And there are chances that in case we are able to get above the key area of resistance at around the $133.2 mark, see a retest of that key area of resistance. Once the retest is in and a success, then there are chances of continuing to push even higher, break through the key area of resistance at around the $147.9 mark, see a retest, continue pushing even higher, manage to break above the wave 1 high, and in case such a move plays out, then that could be the start of the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $229.4 mark, where I will also be expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that wave 3, and also complete an even larger Elliot wave count 1 once we complete the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 5 to the upside. So that is the first possible move that we can expect here on the Quant chart. But we also have a worst case scenario that we can also expect here on the Quant chart, where we can say that maybe we have not yet seen the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2. And whatever we have been seeing over here in what I'm terming as this 1-2 setup, giving us a peak at around the $165.5 mark, could be just an ABC corrective structure, where we can term these as the wave A, then a wave B, then a wave C, making its peak at around the $165.5 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave C, whatever we expect next is a 5-wave structure in formation right here, giving us one more new low in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2. And in case such a move plays out, then we can also sketch out target areas to the upside in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And for this move to also play out, we need to continue holding below the key area of resistance at around the $133.2 mark. And in case such a move plays out and we continue unlocking lower prices, maybe get back to the next key area of support at around the $110.9 mark. In case we lose that key area of support, see a retest, and also the next key area of support at around the $100.3 mark does not hold, then there are chances that whatever we will be seeing is this 5-wave structure to the lower side in a move that could be giving us one more new low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2 before we can expect that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, whether we are going to continue obeying this 1-2 setup to the upside, or maybe we are going to see an impulsive wave to the upside, giving us one more new low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. So that is the update that I had for you here on the Quant chart, having a bullish move and also a worst case scenario where we could be getting one more new low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, you can see we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support higher prices in case we continue obeying the 1-2 setup that I have shown you. We also have massive room to the lower side to accommodate any movements to the lower side on the worst case scenario. And also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross, fully supporting lower prices in the formation of that worst case scenario, giving us one more new low in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. So let's be patient and see how that plays, and as the chart continues to unfold, I'll be keeping you updated and also give you the correct Elliot wave structure that is being obeyed. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.